Hello and welcome to my video research essay. My name is Fiona Ontiveros and I'm a fourth year student in a joint honors bachelor's in communications and sociology. I currently work at ISAD but will be starting at Expert Development Canada in May in comms. After contemplating different areas of research, I landed on the topic of the fashion industry and on my central research question: how does the political economy of the fashion and beauty industry influence me via my social media? This question is rooted in my personal interest in the fashion industry, having started my own business during the pandemic and the growing pressures I see young women like myself facing with influencing on social media. Through the autoethnographic process of journaling, I collected data at home in Ottawa on my laptop, and the materials I was able to find around my house for the art projects. I used scholarly articles to compare to my gathered data and give more insight into how influence in the fashion industry began. I gathered data on my field notes and conducted research using social media on my phone and metrics like screen time to analyze and codify the patterns seen in my social media use. This helped me to be more conscious of my phone time, time on my social media, and ads and targeted content that I would be unknowingly exposed to before, and intentionally influence my online shopping behavior. Using my phone's screen time, I was able to see that on my phone I spend an average of 3.8 hours a day, which seems on par with my habitual use and with the majority of my time being split between messages, Instagram, and TikTok. My favorite artwork created for this project was Week Five's collage, as it represented one of fashion's first and largest forms of media influence through paper ads and asked the question, "What is real?" referring to what is value, and asked the viewer how they've been persuaded to believe this pressure for consumerism is real. My favorite art cloud created was the one created from highlighted words in my journal, as it encompasses and summarizes the feelings I experienced in my exposure to social media very well. I analyzed my data by codifying and using my own critical analysis of the feelings, content, and the platform they originated from by highlighting the feelings in red, content in blue, and platform in yellow to identify the sources that I was viewing that would cause either positive or negative feelings. I saw a very strong pattern of negative feelings surrounding being online and consuming ads and the content from my social media, using words like anxious, pressured, and manipulated. And on the contrary, when discussing being away from my phone and using less social media, using creative outlets to create my own clothing, I use words like empowered and rewarding. My research into the political economy of the fashion industry and its influence on individuals through social media matters because it highlights the issues by examining the social media facet of the fashion world. This research promotes more informed decision-making among consumers and can ultimately push the industry and consumers to adopt more responsible practices and empower individuals to be more mindful of their consumption habits.
Created using Powtoon.